Hi guys! So today, samahan niyo po akong i-check ang aking mga gagawin this summer. So mga mommies, pwede nyo rin gawin ito during free time. Ayan, so you could list down the things that you will be doing this summer. So this is your minimalist mom. Samahan niyo po akong mag-think ng at least top 3 na pwedeng gawin this summer in a minimal way. So, I hope you will enjoy looking at the things that we will be doing, planning to do this summertime. So, mga mamis, ready na ang inyong, of course, list, pen and paper maybe, and even on computer kung gusto nyong i-save sa computer or sa cellphone ninyo ang mga things na gagawin ninyo. So, here are the things that I could suggest in order for you to enjoy summer. First, you could do indoor herbs planting. Ayan. So, may mga plants po tayong pwedeng i-plant. Pwedeng itanim sa loob ng bahay. Ayan. Maski sa kusina, pwedeng ilagay ito kasi pang kusina naman herbs, di ba? So, first, we have basil. Basil is good for spaghetti, fettuccine, and many more. Pati pansit, pwedeng lagyan yata ng basil, di ba? Ayan, so basil would be the first thing to plant this summer. We also have mint. So, alam natin ang mint is maganda sa, of course, breath. Ayan, pag ninuyan natin, hindi lang sa breath, maganda rin ito sa tiyan. Ayan, especially yung mga may mga acidic na tiyan, pwedeng itanim ito. So, there you go. Mint is also good. We also have parsley. Paano ba sabihin ito? But anyway, parsley is good for pansit. Medyo mahal. May kamahalan ito pag binili mo, no? So, it's really nice to plant this inside your house. Indoor herb, diba? So, there you go. Those are the top 3 things that you can plant, indoor herbs that you can plant at pwedeng ilagay sa kitchen, and you can also try to use this while cooking. Ayan. Secondly, we also have walking. Ayan. So this would be kind of routine exercise na pwede nating gawin as a minimalist mom. Walking is also good for our health. So, pwede ka mag-walk sa park, malapit sa inyo, or maybe sa kalsada, basta malinis. Ayan, di ba? Pwede kayong mag-walking around somewhere na makakapag-relax kayo in a minimal way, of course. So, pwede rin isingit ang walking in the mall. Bakit hindi? Just walking. Wag lang kayo mag-shopping, di ba? Kasi, syempre, hindi na minimal yun sa budget. But if you still have minimal budget, then you could actually go to the mall, walk there, and buy something for you, diba? And for the kids as well. But anyway, walking is still good in the mall. And basta walking anywhere. So, dito sa atin, may isang part dito na pwede kong puntahan to walk and, of course, be health conscious when it comes to routine exercise. Ayan, ang walking. And third, we also have writing journal. Ayan. So, writing is also good, especially for those hindi natin ma-express na feelings, mga mommies, di ba? Or hindi lang mga mommies, especially yung mga estudyante na na-overwhelm o na-overwhelm talaga sa school, from school, di ba? Or yung mga magsa-summer na yung mga estudyante. You could also write a journal journal is really good for writing a journal. I mean, is also good for our soul. Kasi, syempre, nailalabas natin dyan or naisusulat natin dyan kung ano yung mga saloobin natin na minsan hindi natin ma-express sa iba, di ba? So, writing is also good for our well-being this summer. Kung hindi tayo makalabas-labas, we could do this. We could do reading, writing, and writing is really a good one to express yourself. So there you go, mga mamshis. I hope this list of things are really helpful for you. Just a suggestive part para naman meron kayong ideas kung ano ang gagawin nyo this summer. So, I hope you could make a list this summer kung ano yung mga gagawin nyo with your kids, of course, and especially for yourself to energize again. So, there you go. God bless you all, and I'll see you again.